He's a popular horse here in Sydney, Tiger Tease.
He's flying, there's no doubt about that, and the form around him's terrific. Royal Descent and Criterion and Sacred Falls, he beat all them last start at the 14, and Corey Brown back from Singapore last night to ride here with Glenn on the sidelines, and he loves wet tracks, he rolls forward, he makes his own luck. Yes, he's better at 12 than he is at 1400, but geez, he's got a bit of quality about this. He's got a bit of weight, but he's got a bit of quality.
Number 2, Toy Dini, now in a new stable, of course. Team Hawks have an opportunity to prepare. Toy Dini, James McDonald takes the ride first up.
Yeah, look, he's only had the 4.5 month break. He's a quality horse on his day, and look, he usually improves with a run under his belt. And he's got improvement, real good improvement to come. But he's had, you know, the backing of 3 trials coming here. The worry for me here is just whether he can get traction on the very heavy surface. 3's a scratching.
Number 4, Villanova, the Group 3 Grand Prix winner from the Winter Carnival in Queensland, has been here to Randwick on 5 occasions. Never been in the money.
No, look, he's by command, we didn't believe it, but he's a far better horse on top of the ground. But he's got improvement. Looking at him, he's a big boy. He'll take real good benefit from this run.
Group 2, Alistair Clark winner in his 3-year-old year. Number 5 at Fidon.
All good gate here for Fidon, and look, I think this horse is going to be better over that little bit of a journey as well. Look, I thought his trials have been A-OK, but I just think at this trip that they'll be too sharp for him here. But, you know, he comes here with a little bit of, you know, fitness under his belt.
Number 6 is Weary, our favourite at the moment, Group 1 place in the Doncaster.
Look, if he produces that run, look out. If he produces his first run for the missile, look out. The run in the Warwick Stakes is a concerning run. He just didn't want to go early, didn't want to stretch out. He put himself back in an awkward spot. If he bounces and is there, oh, geez, he'll give them something to worry about here. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that was a little bit of second up blues. Needs to jump well, draws a nice gate. Number 7, Rising Romance, was runner-up in a New Zealand derby and came here and won the ATC Oaks.
She blew him away in the Oaks, didn't she? And look, she's a great mare. She had the one trial. It was just a searching try. She just got back there, hit the line okay. She'll improve with today's run under her belt. She got bigger fish to fry over further.
Honorius, one of the outsiders, second up from a spell today for David Payne.
Oh, I think David was put in a precarious position that you've got to run, fitness-wise, but, you know, this horse is a far better horse on firmer footy, and that's the big concern today.
9's a scratching. The Storm Queen winner, number 10, Lucia Valentina, resumes.
Look, I think she's a lovely mare. You know, it all comes so quick for her last time out. I can just see her running a real cheeky race. So she'll be back, but look, I remember first up last time after a 2-month break, she charged home to run 3rd behind Thump, and real surreal. Gypsy Diamond ran 4th in that race. Look for her late, look for her real late.
11's a scratching. Montom, the 8-year-old son of Catbird, for Ronnie Quinton at Sam Clipperton.
Only beaten 2.5 lengths the other day behind Terra Vista. Look, I think he's a better horse on firmer ground, but his run was the other day okay. I got him as a place chance here, Monton. He's really come on fitness-wise from that run.
Carbine Club winner in the Autumn Carnival, number 13, Gypsy Diamond. What did you make of her first up?
Never got into the fight. She never got into the fight. She went back, got back to last, and the bird was flying before she was kind of wound up and before she started to wind up. She's a lot fitter today. I'll tell you that. She's a lot fitter if she comes here in the yard today, and there's a bit of support for her.
Number 14, Hook's got an element of quality about him. Of course, he was placed in an ATC derby and loved his first up run.
Yeah, look, he's a lovely horse. There's no doubt about that. He's done a super job, and Johnny Thompson's done a super job with him, with Hook. His first up run was outstanding, and he's only really got to back that up, and he's going to be playing some role here.
And number 15, which has been spec'd at a massive price, resuming here, Brett Navdullah takes the ride on Danchai.
Yeah, and look, looking at him here, he got a stack of improvement. His trial, he didn't do much. He wasn't asked to do much in this trial. He's a pretty handy galloper on his day. He loves wet ground. That's his biggest bonus here, but I still think he's just too new moving forward.
Racing. And Tiger Tease broke very quickly, takes the early lead. Fade on the outside, being ridden aggressively to go up and try and match it with Tiger Tease. Then Hook settling down 3rd, followed by Honorius and Monton. Gypsy Diamond's going to posse up a bit closer today. She's around midfield. And further back behind them, Danchai. Weary's about midfield, settling down as well. And then came Toy Dini out wide from Lucia Valentina. Villanova and Rising Romances last of all. around that first corner, and Tiger T's in front and controlling it. Leads out from Fade on the outside. Honorius third. Hook sits on the outside a little bit deeper. Monton down on the rail. Then there's a line of four. Dan Chai, Weary, Gypsy Diamond and Toy Dini, followed by Lucia, Valentina, Villanova and Rising Romance. Gypsy Diamond seemed to get a check there and she lost about a length. So Tiger T's just in front. Lead from Fade on. Hooked has pulled its way up on the outside to almost join them. Monton down closer to the railing fourth spot, and then further back we had Dan Chai, followed by Honorius. Weary's in the centre, and Toydini. Tiger Tease has got a kick in him, and he kicked away now, leads by a length and a half on Monton, then Hooked and further back Fade on. Tiger Tease in front, Monton a half a length away on the inside. Lucia Valentina is rocketing home. Lucia Valentina has come over the top of them and wins it from Tiger Tease. It's a photo for third. Toydini and Rising Romance from Villanova, then Monton, Gypsy Diamond, followed by Hooked and Dan Chai, then Fade on. Honorius. Weary has run a shocker. It's run last.
She's a serious horse, this girl, by Savabeel. Number 10, Lucia Valentina. She won the Storm Queen in the autumn, unlucky in the Oaks when coming from the back. But wow, she resumed in great fashion. Just as well hailing number 1, Tiger T's the winner, after he'd beat off all the others the last little bit, and the 4-kilo pull. And Lucia Valentina steamed down the outside and went bang. Number 10, Lucia Valentina beats number 1 and very close for third between 7 Rising Romance and number 2 Toydini, and it just happened to beat. I reckon Chris Lees, Richo, had a lot of fun just here when he saw his girl go past Rising Romance, because she'd beaten her in the Oaks.
Well, the sky's the limit for Lucia Valentina. She's been prominent in Caulfield Cup markets as soon as they opened, as soon as she had won the Storm Queen, and was really unlucky. Settled near the rear of the field in the ATC Oaks, charged home and ran third, only beaten just over a length by Rising Romance. And, well, hasn't she returned in fantastic fashion? Ditto with Toydini. Tiger T's doing what he does best. He was brave, but the sky's the limit for Lucia Valentina. Toydini terrific in third, and Rising Romance, the Oaks winner, has resumed in fine fettle as well. But Glenn, that was some performance by a first-time 4-year-old mare first up.
Must be said against the pattern of play for the whole day. I don't think too many have run on strongly from behind, and she made a really good galloper in Tiger T's. Looked like he was stuck to the fence, so fantastic performance first up. I'm sure those connections will be rubbing their hands with glee at the moment.
She's already a Group 1 winner. She's en route towards, I can imagine, Caulfield and maybe even a Melbourne Cup. Let's hear from Chris Lees.
Interesting to see where she goes, but Chris, that put a big smile on your face even with the rain coming down.
Yeah, certainly good.